What's going on, everybody? Kwaku here, back with another video. Today I have for you an unboxing and a review for this here, the Spigen Tough Armor case for the Galaxy Z Fold 3. I just picked up the Z Fold 3 and it's kind of on the side here, doing something for another video that I'm going to do. But let's get this open and just take a look at it. I'm sure you've seen already some videos on this on the web as is. Let me not cut myself while talking. I'm sure you've seen videos about this case on the web already, but I just wanted to do my take on it because I have some things that I'm going to do with a lot of the cases that I pick up for it. This case was not cheap, just like half the cases out there for the Z Fold line. This case here is like, I think it's like $59, which is insane because Spigen cases typically cost like $15. At least that's how they used to be. I don't know if it's because of the whole folding phone thing, chip shortage thing. I have no idea. This case also comes with some stickers that you got to stick on the inside. And it also apparently has some pre-applied stickers. I guess they're just giving me like a QR code for a gallium nitride charger if I want to buy one from them. And then this is just the instruction guide on how to set it up or how to put it together. Let's try to open this thing up and just let me see how this feels. Let me throw that to the side. All right, so this, I can just tell you right now, is just plastic. There's nothing special on the inside of this. There's no special material on this. In fact, let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit for you guys. There's no special material on this. You can tell that it's just plastic. This feels like something that will just break, like if it drops, therefore breaking your phone. But it does have some raised edges here for your screen, your front screen, and then it looks like it's going to have some raised edges for the inside screen. It also supports wireless charging, so that's also a thing, and it's got your usual cutouts and stuff here. Like I said, it's got the tape on the inside here. All right, so one of the highlights for this case is that it actually gives the Z Fold 3's hinge some hinge support because it's got this little area right here that protects the hinge. It's not two separate pieces for the phone itself. It's just like that. So let's see. It just seems to click in place. Let me see how this... Okay, I'm not adding any of the tape on it just yet. I just want to see how it clips in. Am I doing this right? Let's see. Let me see if I'm doing this right. Okay. Okay. So for now, I haven't added any of the tape on it, but I can tell you just right off the bat, it raises the edge of the screen. You see right there. You see how much it's raised from the front screen. People say that apparently this can make it hard to use the front screen. I don't seem to have an issue with it at first look. I'll have to see later on if it makes it really hard to use it. I can understand why, because the edges of the screen, you know, they're edges. But then when you open it up, obviously with a grain of salt, you got to add the tape on it. But when you open it up, it kind of barely raises the edges of the folding part of it. Not really, not too much. And then the other part is what you wanted to see is in the back. When you close it, the Spigen logo reveals itself. I don't know if you can see it very well in the camera light, but Spigen logo reveals itself. Now, if you don't add any tape on it, like I haven't added just yet, I'll add it later on at the end of the video or outside the video. It kind of slides off. You see that it's coming off just like that. That's if you don't add any tape to it. I will actually add the tape because I actually don't have any of the case for it right now. So I'll go ahead and add the tape on it for my purposes. Another thing too, and I haven't done a video on this just yet, but I'm going to do that and you'll see that in the future, is this right here. This is the GameSir. This is the GameSir X2 Type C. And basically it's a controller, like a mobile game controller for obviously big phones. So like this phone right here does work with it. It connects to the Type C port that's right there. And I'll do a video on this separately, but I can just tell you that it cannot attach itself into this Type C port because the bottom lip is too raised. It needs to be flush, so you probably need to take the case off in order to use something like this GameSir. The other thing that you could probably do if you wanted to use a game controller with this case is probably go with the Bluetooth version of the GameSir X2. They have a version called GameSir X2 Bluetooth, and it doesn't have any port at all. It just connects via Bluetooth, even though the latency will be worse. But I'll do a video on this at a later date. You'll probably see this on the channel in the coming week or so. But right now, yeah, that's so far so good for this. I can't really say much about this case just because I haven't used it too long, and I haven't added any of the tape yet. But I'm sure when you add the tape, the problems with the hinge in the back where, you know, it kind of slides off when you do things, it will probably fix itself. So can't say too much of it. This is more like a first look, I gotta say. So yeah, this is the Spigen Tough Armor case for the Galaxy Z Fold 3. It's not cheap, but the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is also not cheap, so what can you do? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this. I'll put it in the description box if you want to check it out on Amazon or Newegg or wherever you can buy it from, Spigen's website. Yeah, my name is Kwaku, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.